What states are you buying in Australia right now and why?
So right now I'm buying predominantly in Queensland. So areas would be, as an example, Brisbane, Gold Coast, surrounding areas around Brisbane. So as an example, we've been buying hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of properties for clients over the past few years, as an example, in Brisbane market. So within half an hour to the city, 40 minutes to the city, as close as literally like 7 kilometers to the CBD, as far as like 45 kilometers. So it really depends. Like we generally stay away from regional areas and things like that. We mainly just stick to the capital cities such as Brisbane. Another state which we're buying heavily in now is Adelaide. Adelaide is a really hot market at the moment. Brisbane's gone through the roof. Adelaide's going through the roof right now. There's been phenomenal capital growth in both Brisbane and Adelaide. The affordable properties that I've bought, that the clients have bought, even as an example, ones we picked up last year for like 300,000, we're getting them valued at 550 now, 600,000 now. So literally in that swing from last year, when it was a lot of fear mongering due to COVID, we picked up properties really, really cheap. The market's obviously picked up as well, and we bought those properties very heavily discounted from the get-go. So yeah, mainly Queensland, Adelaide. We also buy properties in New South Wales as well, but it depends on the person's property portfolio that they currently have. Like if they've got 2 or 3 properties in New South Wales or Sydney right now, then it makes, like, realistically they're going to need to diversify their portfolio to another state such as Queensland or Adelaide to obviously spread the risk and have a diversified portfolio, not just all properties. And not only with that, like in Queensland, in Adelaide, you're going to have a far superior gross and net rental yield compared to Sydney, because Sydney's, you buy property as an example for, even you buy a cheap property for 800,000, it's going to rent out for 550 per week. So whereas you buy something, as an example, in Queensland, you can pick up a house, a good solid house within half an hour now for around 400k, and those rent for 450, 500 bucks a week. So if you were to buy the same ones last year, you probably get it for 280, but the market's jumped up a huge amount. So those are the 3 main states we're buying in. In the future, we'll start buying in Perth as well, but at the moment it's predominantly Queensland, South Australia and New South Wales.